All right, so we're having a celebratory drink today, Sunday. I think it's the 9th or the 10th. What day is it? It's the 10th. Yeah. So, America, celebratory drink. And why are we having a celebratory drink? Because my videos prior to this have been me trying to figure out how to get the transmission that is a T5 Borg Warner from a 89 S10 style into my 1933 Dodge DP6 four-door sedan, this car here. And what I have come to do, and you see I got the grill, well, the grill shell, the radiator on, and well, I've been working on the transmission, trying to get this conversion kit done that is done by Russell's, which is a great conversion kit. It really is. There's a couple hiccups that I've had throughout the time, but I blame that on the car, not on the conversion kit. The conversion kit has worked out great if you have it set up for the exact setup that he recommends with a Ford or a Chevy housing. So, I now have my 230 Flathead 6 mated to the T5 Borg Warner. And what it has done in my 33 has moved the shifter from there to there, which means I sit here and my shifter is now a little bit in front of the seat, which I really do wish it was stock, but there's no transmission that has a shifter up there. And unfortunately, you know, this shifter from the original 33 Dodge on it is right up front here near the front input shaft. However, let's just celebrate, dude. It's in. The T5 is in. Now I gotta lube up the shifter. I gotta either decide what I'm gonna do here, because the shifter is definitely the wrong angle. So I might heat it up and bend this straight so that way it comes up in the 90s, because the original one came up and 90'd out this way. So I might go up and 90. I'm not sure yet. However, it's in. Okay. I did have to do a little bit of cutting, and that's one thing I want to point out is that my cross member did have to get cut here all the way over and down. And I still got to do a little more trimming, but you can see here, I got to clean this up, make it look pretty, spray paint it, and not. But the transmission itself, from where the adapter plate is, which is directly off of the bell housing here, but it comes directly out, and it's just a little bit higher, so you get a clearance. Yeah, clearance down there, and it's decently tight. This side, on this side, I'm going to trim this part because it's sharp, so I'm going to cut it straight down, make it look more uniform. But I got it in. That's one of the best parts. Also, on the back side, I'll climb down here even though I don't want to. Oh, look, a light. I did have to cut out a lot of the center for the cross frame. I didn't have to cut that much, but when it came to this part, trying to get the transmission back and forward, it does have to be able to clearance over here and over here. So now I got to build a cross frame, an X frame, or some kind of flat panel. I'm not sure, but it'll work out. A shot from underneath. What am I doing? There we go. And you see, throwout bearing worked out well. It's pushed against. We're all good. So anyways, I got to get it all hooked up. I don't know if I'm going to build a cross member here, but I should. I think I'm going to go over, up, and then from that side over, up. I'll probably drill a hole in this frame so that way the cross member will go here, bolt in here, bolt in there, and then bolt into the frame over here. Let's see how that works out. Oh, shoot. But the big answer to all this is that it's done. 1933 Dodge with the T5 in it. it's in. Now I got to get the, I had everything hooked up. I did also get help putting the radiator on, which sucks. The hood is next. That hood hasn't been on this car in a year. But we're going to do that, get the radiator set up, and get it all put back together so that way she's sexy, riding sexy. See me on the next one.